Hey, photography rock stars, I've got something amazing to share with you today. Are you ready for it? Lumen! Yeah, Lumen, a game of photographic terminology. Introducing Lumen, a game of photographic terminology. It's not just a game, it's a game changer for all you photography enthusiasts out there. Trust me, you're going to love this. You'll be diving into a world of photography like never before. It's a blast. Plus, you'll master all those fancy terms in no time. Aperture, ISO, shutter speed, you name it, you'll conquer it. And the best part? The luminosity rounds. This is where you get to analyze, discuss, and discover hidden gems in the photos. It's like a backstage pass to the art of visual storytelling. But that's not all. When you grab your copy of Lumen, a game of photographic terminology, you'll also get an exclusive bonus pack with insider tips from the pros. I'm talking about techniques that have set your photos on fire. Don't let this opportunity slip through your fingers. Be the photography guru in your class, and trust me, your portfolio will thank you. Get your Lumen PhotoVocab game now, and let's light up the world together. Okay, guys, so that was a script that ChatGPT wrote me after several prompts for a marketing thing for Lumen. That was pretty fantastic. Not only did it write me that prompt, it gave me ideas on things to add to my game that might actually be really interesting. It gave me new words and stuff. Like it helped expand my perceptions of what I can achieve with this game. And I think there's some really amazing things in here. And I think it's not just amazing for Lumen, this is amazing for mankind. Like, this is so freaking cool. I was literally just talking to a friend, a video friend, asking for advice, and ChatGPT came up. And he's like, try these prompts, do this, like make a prompt for this thing or whatever. And yeah, I can go through this and change some things. But actually, I kind of think some of its ideas are better than mine. I mean, in this case, it's me. I'm coming up with the original idea, and I'm getting it to help it make better. I'm wondering, should I change the name of Lumen from Lumen, a game of photographic terminology, to Lumen PhotoVocab Game? I kind of think I should. It's like the sentence, a a game of photographic terminology, sounds, you know, like academic in a sentence. But Lumen PhotoVocab Game, it sounds helpful, short, and literally every other version I do of it, it could just be Lumen Design Vocab Game, Lumen Science Vocab Game, Lumen History Vocab Game, Lumen whatever vocab game. That's really great. It also had the idea of the luminosity rounds. This is where you get to analyze, discuss, and discover hidden gems in the photos. It's like a backstage pass to the art of visual storytelling. So Lumen already has, it already encourages analysis and discussion, but this says you get to analyze, discuss, and discover hidden gems in photos. And my brain's over here thinking, what might this look like? Because honestly, the discussion part is the most fun part of the game. This might have to be something. I might have to come up with a rule system for this that I add to the website later on. This would take too much time to figure out before getting here. But if any of you have any ideas, like let me know. Like I really want to hear from my educator friends because while I do hope that this makes some money so that I can reinvest into other things, like I created this game. I created this game because I actually want to help like make a difference in students' lives and stuff. And I saw a problem, or multiple problems that I thought could be solved with one solution. And so for my MFA thesis, I created a product a tool that I would use myself. And I really feel like game-based learning and the integration of this, which I mean, it feels so ridiculously simple that I feel ridiculous feeling proud of it or whatever. I mean, I feel like I just combine. I don't know. Anyways, I think it could really, really help. I mean, like education is so important. It's so important. It is in our country and the world's best interest to have an educated population. And this current generation, like most of us have autism, so we're not good at slow focus stuff. Like we need something to be engaging and stimulating in order to pay attention to it, in order for it to hold our attention. I wanted to help reduce social anxiety and get my students to interact with one another, because one of the best parts of being in college is interacting with other students, making friends, and like learning through your peers. And then I wanted to prep them for class, like, teach them some vocabulary, give them some image analysis experience, and simulate the critique experience in a low stakes scenario, so that instead of just pushing them, into the shock of having their work, from their eyes, like torn apart and their persona attacked, you introduce them to this process with this game, so that they can see that this can be fun, that it can be helpful, that different people think differently, all that kind of stuff. So that's super cool. And then there's the idea of when you grab your Lumen PhotoVocab game, you'll also get an exclusive bonus pack with insider tips from the pros. I'm talking about techniques that'll set your photos on fire. And that's a really great idea, to offer some sort of bonus or something where like I collect advice from photography professors and stuff. Um, I'm going to think on that and try and figure out how to go about collecting that advice and what that might look like. So, yeah, man, ChatGPT, or this is, yeah, Chat OpenAI. Well, first, guys, Lumen is coming. It's going to light up the world. It's going to light up your life. And I'm going to make lots of cheesy videos for it and stuff. And, yeah, like a huge shout out to Sebastian for freaking hooking me up with all this information and helping me remember that I really need to focus. I really need to focus on this one before I go to my next project. I'm just excited about the big one and I want to plant seeds for it. But yeah, I guess I'm going to go all in on Blackwater Buccaneers for the moment and try and really get this thing out there. So for any of my friends that like watch this or whatever, if there's some way that you can help me make this a success, tips, whatever, like, I mean, if you have services, you can pitch them to me. And if I can afford them and I think they'll help, then, I'll do what I can. Because I am hoping to like secure like some grants and stuff like that if all goes well. But yeah, I am calling on the help of my community. If you know of something or have some ideas you think I should consider for a game that's going to revolutionize the world, please let me know. So, thank you. Oh, also, Blackwater Bucks on Instagram, TikTok, and .com, whatever, all the other places. All right, peace.